Hi, everybody. Welcome to day 29 of I'm Raising My Vibration in 2018. So, we only have a few days left in the month of January. I can't believe that January has actually flown by so quickly, and it feels like so much has been happening. So, I want us to make sure that our last few videos are really kind of pulling everything together for us and kind of giving us a bit of a review and reminding ourselves of all of every step that we've been taking through this has been leading us to where we are now and will continue to take us where we're supposed to go. So today's focus is going to be on reminding ourselves that love is our energy. This is a huge thing because this is the vibration of our soul. Our soul is pure love. That's entirely its fuel. It's entirely what it's made up of. And so it's through that vibration of love that when we incarnate into these human bodies, we take that powerful vibration with us. And without the vibration of love, we would not be who we are. And so I want us to remember that this is our fuel. The vibration of love is our fuel. And even when we are facing some of the challenges that we do as humans, we need to remind ourselves that love is our vibration. And I think one of the easiest ways to kind of put this into perspective for people is to do the simple division of, dividing everything just into two categories. So to simplify it, because human beings love to complicate things, right? That's part of the ego pain body. We like to complicate everything, make everything so much more difficult, so much more complicated than it actually is. Whereas our true soul energy is really about, making things very, very simple, seeing the big picture all at once, and knowing that there's, always more to it than what our pain body or our ego will lead us to believe. So if we really kind of take it back to the very, very beginning and make it as simple as possible for everybody, we want to divide it into two emotions. So two main frequencies or two main energies. And so we would have fear and we would have love. And those are the two. We're going to kind of use it as our scale. We're going to use it kind of as our guide. We're going to kind of use it as our flashlight to shine on whatever it is that we're working on. And when we do this, it becomes so much easier for us. So we all know the vibration of fear. Everybody has experienced fear. Everybody knows all of the vibrations that go with fear. These are all the dark, heavy vibrations that make us not feel so great. And then we know the vibration of love, and we know all of the vibrations that go with love, right? All the bliss, the joy, the excitement, the knowing, the trueness, everything that goes with that. And so I want us to just really, from this point on, it's like we're going to put on these there's the rose colored glasses. Well, we are going to put on the glasses that show us love and show us fear. And so it's going to be through these glasses, through this viewing, every single thought that we have, every single action that we take going forward from this point on, every single experience that we have going forward, we're going to put it into these categories. And so through our awareness, we are going to bring our energy and our focus into what side we're on. So if we, at any time, in every moment that we have in our day, if we just do that little tune in and check in and say to ourselves, am I in the fear vibration, or am I in the love vibration? And that awareness will take us out of the fear. It will take us right out of that. Because if we remind ourselves that love is our energy, that is our soul's vibration, we will know immediately if we've fallen out of that and how we can bring ourselves back in. Remember, all this work that we've been doing all month long has been working on raising our vibration, reminding us that we are pure source energy, that we are always connected to a much larger picture than the human beings that you see before you. And so reminding ourselves that love is our oxygen. It's going to keep what keeps us going. It's going to be what inspires us, what propels us. We are going to consciously, from this moment forward, make sure that we are spending as much time as possible in the vibration of love and having that awareness. And so we know that this starts from inside, right? We know that the vibration of love it's fueled inside. It starts inside because it comes with our soul. So part of our journey, and we've talked about this lots, is our self-love and our self-care and our self-talk. And I really want this to be part of what you're doing and we talked about this before you go to sleep at night, having that conversation with the universe of your gratitude for yourself and all of the amazing things that you do and that you are, and having that reminder that when you do all of these things, that they come from love. It's from pure source energy, from love. And whenever we get into a place where we're feeling doubtful or we're feeling worried, that we recognize that that's from the vibration of fear, and so we get ourselves out of that place as quickly as possible. Kind of look at it like, if you were driving, you're on a road trip, and if you drove into a neighborhood that was kind of shady and didn't feel so good, and there might be the possibility that you're going to get shot, you would get off, right? You'd get out of that neighborhood as quickly as possible and get back onto where you're going. That's how we're going to look at this. So anytime through our journey, as we go through, anytime we get onto that road of fear, we're going to have that huge awareness that we are in the wrong place. We're going in the wrong direction. And if for some of you, you're still in a place where you're kind of not feeling as empowered as you should be, remember our team. We can call in our team of guides and angels to help us with this. And this is, don't fault yourself at any time for asking for help, because this is what we need to do. We need to be able to, remember, take on the energy of being humble. And so if we take on the energy of being humble, it's perfectly natural for us to ask for help and to put ourselves in a place of wanting to be able to have direction and wanting to be able to have that support. And so absolutely, if you feel that you're in that place or you need that support, then absolutely tune into that energy, because if you truly do need that support, then that's what your team will do. Your guides and angels will give you that support. And if you're only doing it because you're writing that, the victim story more of, I can't do this on my own, I need somebody to help me, then your guides will also help you with that as well, because they will help you to shine the light on that and remind you that actually you do have this. You do have everything that you need to be able to get you to go where you need to go and to be able to take care of everything that you need to take care of. Okay. And so through meditation is a great way to bring the frequency of love into our vibration, because again, through meditation, we create that space. Doing things for others is an amazing way for us to raise the frequency of love in our vibration. Self-care is a huge way of raising our love vibration as well. And also just our imagination is a big, huge part of this. So I want everybody to, be able to, again, we talked about the fake it until you make it. This is what, if this part of this journey needs to be a little bit of using your imagination to get the momentum building, to get everything going for you, then absolutely do that. And don't have any, doubts or concerns about that. Once you start to get your ball rolling, then the momentum will build, and you will automatically just go right into instantly coming out of a place of fear and into love on your own. Okay, I think that's what they have for you today. So really reminding yourself that energy is your fuel, and love is your fuel. Love is your energy. And so maybe we will give ourselves the mantra of that today. So at any time, if we are feeling any of the yucky low vibrations, or we're having any of the doubts, or we're having any of the, the uglies creep in, I want us to use the mantra of love is our energy. Love is my energy. And just feel the strength and the power in that. That's, it instantly lifts your vibration. Actually, as soon as you say the word love, it instantly lifts your vibration. It's one of those words that has been vibrationally charged, and it will instantly lift us up. Okay, so I want everybody just to join me. I'm gonna call in my team of guides and angels, and I want to let you guys know too, whenever I tune into the energy of the group, it's shifting and changing so much. And I know not everybody is on the same. I know some of you are still stuck on some of the beginning videos, and there's some videos that you feel that you need to watch over and over again. And guys, remember, this is part of the journey. Like, if that's what you need to do, then, and you're stuck on video number 5 for a while, that's okay. Allow yourself to go through and experience everything in the way that you're supposed to be experiencing this. Remember, we get caught up as humans, we get caught up in the destination all the time, that we're always projecting to the end, and this is what's coming for me, and once I reach nirvana, and we forget that our biggest part of coming here is for the experience of everything. And so the experience is the journey, right? The experience is each step that we take on our path to wherever it is that we're ending up. But it's never the ending point that is what matters. It's everything that we did between point A and point B that matters. And so bring that perspective into everything. I reminded that over and over again when Spirit comes through, because of course, they do the whole life review once they're not in the physical body anymore. They do the whole life review, and there's so much that happens in the middle and during all that time that we kind of bypass. And so I want us to really work on being in the present moment as much as we possibly can, because that's where everything happens. That's where the magic happens, is in the present moment. And so really, really working on that, bringing our roots back into that, through the vibration of love, which will keep us in the present moment, will be incredibly helpful for us. Okay, so everybody just closing your eyes, taking a moment. For some of you, this may be the only moment that you take in your day to tune in with your own energy, just taking 3 slow, deep breaths in through your nose, taking it all the way down to your belly. As you do this, my guides and angels, we are connecting into the energy of the group. Okay, and as we tune into the energy of the group, we are sending out a huge wave of love to everybody. We are also sending out the protection of the white light of the Holy Spirit for everybody. And I find we're sending this as a reminder to remind everybody that you have protection, you have support, you have the frequency of love going through your DNA, through every cell in your being. And all you have to do is, through your breath, taking the deep breath, that will reconnect you and it remind you that you are pure source, you are love, and love is your energy. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys, for doing these with me, being part of my day every day. I'm absolutely loving it. We will see what they kind of pull together for us for our last few videos, and see what it is that the group needs collectively. If there's something that you're feeling that you're needing or you wanting from the collective group, or from my guides or my angels, please absolutely let us know. You can put it in the comments or send me a private message. I don't know where people are starting to ask me what's going to happen when these videos are done, and I don't know yet because it hasn't been shown to me yet. I try not to put any thought or any thinking into when I'm doing this. I try and let all of the videos just kind of organically flow and happen. And then I know that it's for our higher selves that this is coming through. And so I trust that that's what will happen for the rest of the videos as well. So you guys have the most amazing day ever, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Take care.